Yo, what's going on YouTube? What's going on everybody, man? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for hitting play, man. Let's go ahead and dive into this one. We've got some JJ Cale with Magnolia. All right, this is a donation request, so thank you so much for the donation request. Really appreciate you supporting the channel, man. Let's go ahead and read this one off. This is JJ Cale, Magnolia. Brother, man, I mentioned that I'd send you a song by JJ Cale, who wrote Call Me the Breeze, which was a straight off-the-cuff banger, man. That thing was dope. I'm still thinking about it right now as you say it. And other songs covered by Eric Clapton, Dire Straits, and many others. Like Leon Russell, JJ Cale was an Okie from Oklahoma. He might be the most laid-back person ever, but this is a sweet love song. I thought you might like Magnolia. Magnolia is a smooth, soulful track that showcases Cale's distinctive, laid-back style. All right, so we're going to go ahead and dive into this one. I do plan on some point going back and checking out some of the songs that I have covered, like Cocaine and Call Me the Breeze, maybe by JJ Cale. Definitely Cocaine. I want to check that one out by Mr. JJ Cale. But I think that's so cool, man, that he's created these things that have been very influential and impactful on other artists' careers as they covered his music. And it's just cool to think about some of these really prominent, well-known people sitting in the rooms listening to JJ Cale. So let's go ahead and dive into this, because I've heard his name a ton. I've heard his songs done by other artists, but I haven't heard him himself. So thank you for the introduction. Let's go ahead and hit play, find out about JJ Cale with Magnolia, man. Before I hit play, don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the description if you guys enjoy rocking with the channel, man. Thank y'all for being here. Let's go. Smooth, soulful track, laid back style. Got a harmonica they're playing with?
We're singing soft summer breeze makes me think of my babe. I left down in New Orleans. Down in New Orleans, Magnolia, you're sweet thing. You drive on me, man. Got to get back to you, babe. You're the best I ever had.
I wonder if he's playing this guitar.
You're the best I ever had. You whisper good morning so gently in my ear. I'm coming home to you, babe. I soon
I love the rawness of the drum. Sounds so raw. Like here, it's right here.
Magnolia, you sweet thing. You drive on me, man. I got to get back to you, babe. You're the best I ever had.
Yeah, he's smooth on this track with the vocals.
You're the best I ever had.
Almost like a whisper.
You're the best I ever had.
All right, you weren't lying, man. We got in with the soothing, smooth, relaxing track right here, laid back, man. It was nice track right here from JJ. Sounds like I said, kind of whispering, man, kind of subtly talking to your love, saying, hey man, I can't wait to get back, you're the best I ever had, my Magnolia. Very intimate track right here. I love the recording production on this. So it sounds very, like I was saying about that drum, it sounds like it's here, like they're in the room with me, man. So I love that production style. It's not overly done, it's very intimate is really the best term I can describe when I feel those kind of things. It sounds like it's right here. I'm wondering what he's doing on the track. I don't know if JJ Cale is a guitar player. I assume guitar, with Eric Clapton being the first introduction I got with JJ Cale. I assume maybe he plays guitar, but I don't know. Maybe he's a keys player. We see that a lot. I think this was a harmonica happening over here in the right ear. Could be a flute, but it sounds like a harmonica, almost doing a flute-like style, really. It sounds like, I don't know, windy, right? It sounds kind of windy in the way it kind of rides that style. The bass note, very dope, man. So I'm liking this. Sounds like we have maybe two guitars on here. Once again, hitting us with smooth vocals, man. Very soft spoken. So let's go ahead and dive into this one. Thank you for giving me my first exposure to JJ Cale's actual track himself. All right, thank you for that. Let's go ahead and do some research on this. All right, so we don't get anything with Magnolia, but we do have JJ Cale here. So let's go ahead and learn a little bit. He was born in 1938. He died at the age of 74, okay, and he passed away about 11 years ago, man. Rest in peace to Mr. JJ Cale. He's out of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. He does Americana, Cajun, blues, swamp rock, country rock, red dirt, and Tulsa sound. All right, he's a musician, songwriter, producer. He does do guitar and vocals right there, man. I'm used to feeling that with a lot of blues like artists, is that, man, what better way to, in my head, I always envision, if I was a songwriter, I'd want to pair it with playing a guitar. And I wish I could do both. I wish I could do one or the other, but I wish I could do both, because that was always like a dream in my head that I wish I would have pursued harder. Because maybe I would have gotten to a point that I was satisfied with myself. But man, I loved writing lyrics when I was younger. I picked up the guitar and tried a little bit. My mom bought me 2 guitars over the time, and I didn't ever get really good at one because I didn't put in the time. I didn't put in the work. I didn't have the drive, right? I'd sit there, play for a couple minutes, and be like, you know what? I want to go play paintball with my friends, or I want to go outside and play basketball or football. So we'd go out and run the block. But man, if I could have just dedicated myself more at that age, man, I would have been able to probably do something that would have been nice for myself with that. Okay, so let's learn a little bit about JJ Cale here, since we've got his biography right here, or a little bit about him. He says he was an American guitarist, singer, and songwriter. Though he avoided the limelight, his influence as a musical artist has been acknowledged by figures such as Neil Young, Mark Knopfler, Waylon Jennings, Eric Clapton, who described him as the most important artist in rock history. He is one of the originators of the Tulsa sound, a loose genre drawing on blues, rockabilly, country, and jazz, dude. So dope to learn a little bit about JJ Cale here. Of course, we don't need a deep dive into the song. The only thing I was wanting to know about the song was what instruments were used on it and what he played on it, but we could assume maybe guitar is what he played. And the other instrument I was wondering about was that harmonica sound that could have been a flute. All right, so if you guys know anything about the instrumentation used here and you want to give me some advice, man, appreciate you guys for tuning me onto that. All right, thank you for the JJ Cale reaction. Let me know if there's more from JJ that you guys want to see featured on the channel. I definitely appreciate you guys for rocking out with me and JJ on this one. All right, don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the description, consider becoming a member on my YouTube Patreon. As little as $3, do you get that little star by your name, man? I'd appreciate all of you for doing that, and thank you for those who have, man. Seriously, thank you. Appreciate y'all tuning in. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.